Today in The Modern Parent, children who bite others cause a great deal of concern for their parents and those around them. While biting is fairly common in young children, it's still worrisome to adults. The Children's Workshop explains the underlying factors for this behavior.
Many parents get very frustrated because either their child is the biter or their child is the one getting bitten. And there are underlying reasons why.
Infants and toddlers have a tendency to put everything in their mouth, so for children this age, biting behavior for them is their way of exploring their senses.
So they will start by taking stuff, biting, and they're teething at this point too. So it's not that they're trying to be harmful to do it. They're just, all of a sudden, I want to bite and not realizing it's going to hurt.
Children who do bite do so for many reasons, although most of the time, biting can occur because a child is frustrated and doesn't know what else to do.
Some children don't have the verbal skills yet to express why they want something, so they learn very quickly, I want that toy, I bite you, you drop it, I get it. So very, very quickly children start to learn that.
Oftentimes when children are in situations where they do not receive enough interaction, they'll find a way to make others around them take notice.
Another reason is seeking attention. Some children might look for attention, whether it's negative or positive. So if they want that one-on-one attention, or they're not used to being with a lot of children, and now they have to divide that attention up, children might end up biting because of those reasons.
Regardless of the reason for a child biting, there are things you can do to try and stop or prevent it.
And some of the things is start to teach them simple words as, that hurts. We don't bite, we use our teeth for chewing. Things like that. You can do simple phrases if they don't understand sign language.
As adults and parents, there are also things we shouldn't do after a biting incident.
Don't bite your child back. A lot of old school will say, well, they bite, I'm going to teach them that it hurts, so I'm going to bite them back. That only confuses the child more.
Biting is a difficult and uncomfortable issue to deal with for parents. If your child is the victim, you may feel angry and outraged. If your child is the biter, you may feel embarrassed and frustrated. But take heart, most toddlers who bite do so only for a short while.
So just keeping on top of it, being consistent, and before you know it, this is going to be a milestone in the past.
And for more in-depth tips and advice on children and biting behavior, you can visit our website at foxprovidence.com.